Most people think that cash is safe. Cash is the least safe investment. It just doesn't have the same volatility to it.
What's up guys, Ben here and welcome to Motivation to Invest. With central banks from around the world printing trillions of dollars in stimulus packages and government debt at an all-time high, many fear that the government's printing of money will cause paper currency to be devalued. Billionaire Ray Dalio and the world's largest hedge fund manager also even went as far as saying that cash is trash. So what's the solution for investors? Well, during these uncertain times, many investors retreat to gold and silver to hedge their portfolio. Now, if you guys watched my previous video on my top 3 larger cap silver mining companies, these were the heavily diversified giants of the silver industry, then you'll know that these are great companies to invest into. However, many of you guys commented and said, Ben, what about the smaller caps? What about the more risky, more speculative plays which can give 10x returns? Well, those are a lot more risky, which is why I tend to not invest much of my portfolio in those type of stocks. But there are some on my radar which I've been looking at. So in this video, I'm going to reveal my top 3 small cap silver mining companies which can offer high risk and also high rewards. Be sure to watch till the end for a very special bonus mining company which I've bought shares in. Welcome back guys to Motivation to Invest. Before we get started, if you appreciate the hard work that goes into these videos, then please give this video a big thumbs up. That really helps out with the YouTube algorithm, which allows me to create more great investing videos for you guys. And if you want more investing tips and exclusive stock picks, which I personally am investing into, then you should definitely subscribe to this channel and turn that notification bell on. With that being said, let's get into the video. Kicking things off at number 3 is Fortuna Silver Mines. Right guys, so here we are diving into the details for Fortuna Silver Mines. Obviously nice promotion video here showing the mines and how they're operating, building a world's leading precious metals mining company, positioned for sustainable growth. We operate 2 low-cost underground mines in Peru and Mexico and are developing a fully permitted gold project in Salta, Argentina. Now, if you watch my previous video on the large cap companies, you'll know that they can be diversified across 20 countries with 20 different mines. Here we've got 2 mines, still better than 1 mine, just splits the risk for you guys as investors. And then obviously you've got different mines there. So we've got San Jose mine, Mexico, Peru mine, and then Argentina development, which they're looking into in some exploration projects which are going on. Looking at the financial stability of the business, of Q3 2019, it had $83.4 million of cash on hand, proven mine builders and operators, disciplined growth strategy, bottom quartile operating costs. So yeah, it's got these exploration projects, and they're pursuing also mergers and acquisition opportunities to look for new mines that they can acquire. So let's look at the share price. These are obviously smaller cap companies, 1.65 billion on the market cap. So it's around $3 per share there, less than $3, and it's up by $9 now. So you're looking at another 3x return on this stock. Is that the highest it's ever been? Just out of interest, it's been up to nearly $12 in 2016. Yeah, that seems like the peak it's been previously. Of course, history doesn't always repeat, but as the great Howard Marks says, it does rhyme. So the idea of looking at these past share prices is not to say it's going to reach these levels again, but it is to say that psychologically investors won't have a problem when it does reach these levels. The issue comes when it reaches the previous high, and then that previous high can act as a resistance. So if it breaks through the resistance, it can make new all-time highs, but if it stays there, then it can retreat back. So we'll see what happens with this stock. It's around $9 now. Will it go up to 12, and then will it break through that to new highs, or will it drop? On to number 2 is Bear Creek Mining. So diving into the details for Bear Creek Mining. So Bear Creek Mining is a leading Peru-focused silver exploration and development company. So this just shows you they've got one of the largest fully permitted silver deposits in the world. So here we go. So we've got Peru here. These are the different sort of mines and locations where they're exploring in Peru. So here we are, some details of the shares here on their annual report. 64% institutional holdings and insiders, 36% public. Wheat and precious metals, they're a great business, so they have a stake in this business, as does Sun Valley Gold. Sprott as well, Sprott Asset Management. Eric Sprott is a famous mining billionaire who's got a proven track record of picking great companies. So this could be one of those, Bear Creek Mining. I won't go into too much detail in terms of the numbers on this video. I'll leave that for another video where I deep dive individually into each of these stocks. So here we are, share price, Bear Creek Mining. During the crash, April 2020, it was around $1 Canadian per share. It's now up by over $3, so a 3x on that, which is great news for investors who invested then. That's currently near its previous highs. Now that could act as a resistance for this stock. However, if we go all the way back to 2011, it did reach around $11 per share. So that means another big move upwards for this stock, or it could hit the barriers here. So we'll see what happens. Comment number 1 is Endeavour Silver. Diving into the details for Endeavour Silver. So Endeavour Silver Corp is a mid-tier precious metals mining company listed on the New York Stock Exchange and the Toronto Stock Exchange. Endeavour operates 3 underground silver gold mines in Mexico. Endeavour has a compelling pipeline of exploration and development projects to facilitate its goal to become a premier senior silver producer. The company's newest mine, Al Compás in, I can't pronounce that state, attained commercial production in Q1 2019, and they're waiting on decisions for others. Our philosophy, corporate social integration, value for stakeholders. Another small cap in Mexico, they have 3 mines operating there, and they're exploring for new mining opportunities. But that's the risk of these type of companies, is if they discover a mine, great news for the stock, it could 10x if they discover a vast amount of silver in a certain location. However, if they don't discover it, then all that capital which has gone into researching and exploring these different places has gone to waste. And that's the risk with these companies. It's good to see that they have 3 mines operating currently, and that makes it safer than, say, a pure exploration company, which personally I'd steer clear of those that if they just do exploration. Diving into the share price for Endeavour Silver, this has really shot up. So it was around $1 in March. It's around 4 now, so 4x. So you put £1,000, $1,000 in there, you made four grand. That's a big jump there. Previous highs, it's been around $6, 2016. So yeah, 2011, it got to around $10. So history doesn't always repeat, but it can rhyme. So 2011 around $10. Will it reach $10 again? Who knows? If they find another mine, yeah, maybe it will. Or if silver prices continue going up, maybe it will. So we'll see what happens. And now for a very special bonus silver mining stock. Impact Silver. So Impact Silver is a small cap stock with mines based in Mexico. The share price is currently nearly $1 per share, but it actually reached nearly $3 per share in previous years. Billionaire Eric Sprott is also one of their investors who has a track record of picking great silver mining companies. Here we are diving into the details of Impact Silver. 14 years of exploration and production success in Mexico. Purest silver publicly listed company, plus 90% of the revenues from silver. So this is a pure play Mexican sweetheart of silver mining. It's not diversified like many of these small caps, but that's what you get with these type of businesses. 70% retail, 20% institutional funds, 10% management and insiders. Personally, I'd rather see a little bit more institutional funds on there. However, that would probably make this share price rocket even more. So we'll see how it goes. Experienced team, strong technical and financial team, bringing mines to production. Prolific Mexican silver district with almost 500 years of production. Excellent infrastructure, labor force and power grid. Over 10 million ounces of silver produced since 2006, with over 90% of their revenue from silver. Now, select fund investors, Eric Sprott here, we can see him, the famous billionaire who's got a great track record of picking these great mining stocks. Production breakdown by metal value. So we've got silver here, 90% silver, and then we've got 5% gold and 5% lead and zinc. Previously, it's been around 283, and then right back here it was 360, so it could potentially triple again. It is a high risk because it is a small cap. It does only operate in Mexico, and it does only have a small amount of mines. So what are your thoughts on the small cap silver miners? Do you think they're a good bet, or do you think they're just too risky? Let me know in the comments below and I'll join in the discussion. And also, I've got a special treat for you guys. So if you guys would like a free share worth up to $200 or £200, then check out the link below I've got for the free trading platform, Trading 212. When you sign up and deposit, you'll get that free share worth $200 or £200. You can use that to invest into one of the gold mining stocks I've mentioned on this video, or to invest into iShares Physical Gold, ETC. But remember guys, this is not financial advice. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you give it a big thumbs up. That really helps out with the YouTube algorithm, which allows me to create more great content like this for you guys. And if you want more investing tips and exclusive stock picks, which I personally am investing into, then you should definitely subscribe to this channel and turn that notification bell on. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Invest safe.